Lewis LPRC, what's going on? You're first laughing out loud. Hurry up, G. I'm about to leave my boy's house. All right, let me just go over this. I will wait 1 minute for people to come in and you will see what initially I have done. I've done a lot. I think I've done a lot. I hope I've done that. Oh, it's so blurry. Interesting. All right, Lewis, since you're like the only one here, always being part of my notification squad, I can come across and tell you what I've done with this RC. Eli, what's happening? All right, so let's begin. We have the Traxxas Max. If you guys are wondering beforehand what type of wheels I'm going to be putting on this, these are the Badlands. I ended up throwing the Badlands on there. I was able to put the 17 millimeter orange wheel hubs on there. This came out really, really nice. The wheels are not that much different. Oh no, I just lost the little blue cap. Where the little blue thing went. It's a little bit taller. I think the width is the same, but it's a little bit taller of a wheel. Yeah, I definitely lost that blue thing wherever it went. It flew somewhere. Yeah, I'll find it in a few. And let's come across and tell you exactly why I ended up going with this. A few people already told me that they were utilizing the Proline Badlands because of the way they are. They're a little bit smaller, but for the Traxxas Max, it was a really cool tire to go on with. These are the Proline Badlands, the 3.8s. I've had so many sets of these Badlands that I had a brand new set. So I'm like, you know what? Let me start doing this. Now, this is homage to my boy Danny at Hobby Heroes. And let's come across and open this up, and I'll go over details of everything that I've done in a matter of, I would say, a week and a half. Alrighty, so let's start from the front to the back, like always. I do have the LEDs in the front and the rear from Traxxas. I ended up upgrading the arms for upgrading the arms to just change them in the color of the orange, but these are the wide arms that I put in there. I don't know if you get to see this. Possibly I pull this to you. As you can see, the steering blocks and the hub carriers are over there. I ended up throwing the metal adjusters and the shock caps right there. These are the extended links. These are the extended links from Traxxas in orange. I'll go into the RC itself. I ended up putting in the wire mesh. I still have to do this cable already, but I got the wire mesh done over here. As you can see, I got my telemetry link. It's already installed. I just have to run the cable back over here into my receiver, which is over here. Here is the select modes for the Traxxas lighting kit. I have the hot racing metal gear and upgraded gear from Techno RC. And if we go into the back, you're gonna look at, once again, the shock caps were done, the shock adjusters. I had to change the spring because I ended up going with the wide arm setup. If you guys are interested in finding out, I do not have the screw-on components, the screw-on screws. I have the ones where it's all the do you call them links? I think they're links. I'm not too sure. I have the bearings, the bearing carriers over there. As you can see, I installed the velocity drive shafts from Traxxas as well. The bearings were changed out. And what else was changed out on this? Orange wheelie bar, as you can see in the back, and then I'm getting that in orange. As you can see from the battery is a 4S lipo from Traxxas as well. I know people are going to be asking me if I'm going to be, somebody asked me before if I'm going to change up the servo. I'm most likely going to change up the servo. I want to test it out. I can feel that it's slow, but yeah. A lot of money has been done onto this RC. Now, I get a lot of complaints that when I move this, It's too unstable. Some guys started complaining about this and everything. Let me see. Christian, here again. Hey, what's going on, Christian? Tracy Lee says, looking good. Michael says, yo, what's up? Arma Seaton. Hello. Arma in the house. Banshee Jake says, your build is 6, bro. Thank you very much, my man. Eli laughing out loud. Michael says, I don't think RPM will be making arms for the MAXX. Possibly not with that. Louis LP says, looking good, G. I feel like peeling the MAXX and eating some peeling the MAXX and eating it like an orange, laughing out loud. Arma says, if you want a light bar, get one from Auto Parts. I don't even know. O'Reilly Auto Parts, and then put a receiver connectors, make it light up or something. Lighting for where? On the body itself. In actuality, I'm sponsored by a lighting company. Your full force shock covers come in? They have not. They have not, and they need to be coming down. On the bumper, nah, buddy. Look at this. I have 2 settings on that. Why would I even attempt? Obviously, you weren't here on the other video. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I one-handed I can connect this battery and show you what your boy Gio is working with. You gotta understand something, bro. When I do, Eli knows. Eli knows me personally, and Eli knows when I do something, I go ham pretty much on it. All right, so explain to me, where the hell is this on switch again? Here we go. All right, so if I have this light bar, right? And on my Traxxas remote, I can change it to where it looks like this. Even make it brighter. And turn it off. And on my Traxxas remote, this thing is getting heavy. Here we go. And once again, select. And those are working brakes. Let me turn you off, because the remote's not even set for that. Disconnect the battery always, people. And we'll talk a little bit more about this. On the bumper. It doesn't have to be on the MAXX. All right, which RC would you recommend for me to put something on the bumper? And if I tell you, I already have it. So this video is gonna be like a part 2 type scenario. I did part 1, cut it off. Man, I couldn't deal with just not picking this up and just working on it, and I wrenched on it. I put the telemetry thing in there. I have to run this lead back. Where is it? I have to run the leads back into the ESC, which I haven't done yet, which I should be doing. It just makes it easier for me. And then, yeah, put on a slash or the UDR. That's something that doesn't have a light already. My slashes have lights. My UDR has a custom light kit, which, if you saw the build that I had, it has the same exact light kit that I have on there. Orange underglow would look cool. Just like Stan Pinky, which had the pink underglow. Why not do orange? Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. I'd be able to run the leads all the way back. And Arma, my TRX4. Man, Arma, I don't think you watch my videos much. Here we go. Let me help you out with this, Arma. I always like to help out guys that are new to the channel. Definitely check out my channels, man, because there are things out there that you wouldn't even think I have. And hold on. All right, maybe this might help you out. No, not that one. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, maybe this will help you out. So this was one car. Okay. All right. Side lights, rear lights, undertail, front headlights, and bumper light, and roof light for the TRX4 Run DMC, which was a definitely cool hookup. And we will look at. La 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 la. That's weird. I can't even find this picture. Am I going crazy? Am I going crazy? Here we go. Here's another picture. Front bumper, top, lights underneath, lights on the side, lights in the back. All right. Focus, focus, focus. There we go. All right. Question mark. Wow. I don't want to turn on the lights for the UDR, but yeah, I got that on there. I got lights for the MAXX. I mean, most of my cars have lights, man. Okay, G, I'm headed out. Head out to my boy's house. Wish me luck, Times Square. Do not get arrested, Lewis. Do not get arrested. Well, I am subbed, but I have only saw these live streams. There's a lot of stuff on my channel. I mean, let me see some of the latest things that I put on my. You should definitely check me out on Instagram because usually I showcase stuff on Instagram before I even do anything like this. I used to have a cool segment called Hotness and Busted, which a lot of people miss me doing. All right, hold on. I'm still looking at stuff. Yeah, I mean, you'd be able to see, videos like this, you know, with a boat. Eli was there, you know. This is my, videos like this. See? Eli, you remember that track. A lot of stuff that focus, focus, focus. Later, bro. Tracy says later. All right. So that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this build. I think the last things I need to buy, Eli, yeah, good times, man. The last things I need to buy is Traxxas makes a telemetry expander 2.0. 2.0. Traxxas says 2.0 is better because the older version was losing reception. I never really had problems with the original version. Maybe that's the 2.0 with the rebox. I have no idea. I just picked that up from Hobby Heroes, but I'm thinking you're talking about the ones that had the GPS in it. So I'm curious about you. You're very. I'm gonna find out something very quick. Very quick. I can't even find who you are. I'm just curious. Put the volume down on this. Yo, fellas, am I buffering? Just give me a heads up. Yeah, MTC took it. Yes, those grub screws went exactly where I needed to go. I'm still trying to figure out something. Hold on. Well, I'll figure this out after I do this video because I'm just curious about one thing. So MTC took it says, did you figure out where those sets of screws went? Yes, the grub screws ended up going in here, and it worked out well. I ended up because I couldn't hold it, so I ended up utilizing, since you're able to see right through it, putting the screw here, holding on to that hex, and able to screw it in and getting the pin tight. So yeah, so that's where I'm at. Earl, what's going on? Earl, you just missed out, man. I did a lot of stuff, bro. Did a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. The drive shafts went in. The 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 17 millimeter adapters went in. The steel drive shafts went in. The telemetry went in. Yeah, man. You missed a lot of stuff, buddy. A lot of stuff. Do I hear a fish tank in the background? Bro, if I showed you my fish, man, you'd kill me. My thing looks like I'll be honest with you, it looks like the swamps of Florida, bro. uh, Let me see. Tracy Lee, Armor Center is like a ghost Geo, laughing out loud. Yeah, I don't know who. Arma, do you even have a Traxxas vehicle? I'm just curious. Let me see. Chuck says, "Sup, fellas?" Earl Moon says, "Orange looks great." Yeah, Louis LPRC wanted to like peel it and eat it like an orange. Armor says, "I'm a ghost." MTC took you 25. Come on, bro. I told you I would help you. Yeah, I know, man. Can I see your fish? Nah, Michael. You look at my fish. I I'm embarrassed to show Tookie this, so I can't show him. It's over here somewhere, right over there. And as you can see, it's like 25% empty. Chuck says, how big of a deal was it putting the hot racing steering rack in the Outcast Earl? Ah, that's a question for Earl. Nope, I had one at some point. My first RC was a vintage Traxxas Rustler, and my second RC was two-wheel drive slash. So basically, what you're doing is you're looking for me to do something with this. I'm guessing. That's just my opinion. You're seeing exactly how I can do what I need to do with that, kind of like the money I invested into this. So, yeah. So that's primarily it. Anyway, yo, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I have no alcohol today, which is terrible, but somebody complained to me. They said my thing was my videos were shaking a lot and I needed a stabilizer. But one guy was like a real jerk about it. And I'm like, look, I'm just communicating with you guys, and it's basically just a just communicating back and forth. He was like, nope, not gonna watch your channel. I said, you're not gonna watch my channel. I said, well, deuces to you, bro. What the hell do I care if you watch my channel or not? You know? So, Dusty Motors make us try for the Max. Yes, they do make us try for the Max. And that's coming in next week. Next week is coming in. I believe we're getting it in black. Chuck says, I watched your video, but I couldn't see much of the wrench work. They're still talking about their, what is it? For the Outcast. Oh, my Outcast. Anyway. Let me see. Luis De Leon, how much money have you invested in this, bro? In all of this and the stuff that's in my garage, or in this? That is the question. Toxic if, man. You just gotta look over the peckerheads. Oh. Oh, I get it. Toxic as fuck, man. You just gotta look over the peckerheads. Lewis, yeah. Oh, all my RCs, I'm probably like 40. Probably like 40 into it. Give or take. I would say 40. Maybe more. Yeah. Maybe more than 40. With everything, if you look at all the extra parts that I've done, I've been doing this for, damn, I could be into 50. I've been doing it for 9 years, and easily you can get crazy with this. You know, this one I'm probably into. With all the upgrades that I just put into this Max, I could have got an e-Revo 2.0. You know, realistically speaking, I could have got an e-Revo 2.0 immediately and crashed into a wall and got a whole bunch of subscribers and views and stuff like that, and whip my hand and do that. So let me see. I got 700 in my TRX4. My TRX4, I probably have $2,000, and that's that one. Into it, on top of the car. So maybe even more than that. It could be like around 20. Yeah, that TRX4 has full, oh man. Oh, almost dropped you. TRX4 has full everything. There's nothing on there that's stock. Oops. Let me try to shrink this down. Kind of exploded you. Let me see. Chuck says, how much more tougher is the Revo, you think? Is the e-Revo, you think? Tougher as opposed to the 1.0? A lot tougher. Lewis says, goddamn, I love the content, man. I appreciate it, my man. Nathan Clifford, nice to see someone to do what's most of us can't. Thanks for the content. You know what it is? That's terrible to say. Look, man, I was pretty much out of the RC game, and I just started doing stuff. You know, I got addicted to the Max. Wanted to hook up my UDR, and blam, I have to do that thing. So, oh no, the Max. Oh, do you think the Max as opposed to the e-Revo? How much more tougher you think the Revo? Okay, if this was compared to this in toughness, and I haven't even driven this, I still give it this, because that has a few issues that can break very quickly. But I do have a roll cage on that. That one has that top part for the body, but who knows what that's gonna do for you. Toughness, I, I haven't driven the Max yet, man. I mean, that was with all the upgrades that I have on the Revo. That's pretty tough. But we'll see what happens with the Max. You know. So that being said, we're at 25 minutes. I want to make this video short. Thank you for coming by. Sooner or later, I'm going to be doing a part list rundown. So it's going to be in the description below of everything that I've put into these RCs and stuff like that. Um, uh, Let me see. Arma removed the message, and Tracy Lee says, Arma, it's cool. We're all family here. Arma since who thinks I'm a ghost? I'm not too sure where that's coming from, but uh, that being said, if you do like the live content that I'm doing, definitely give me a thumbs up. It's not to promote anything or anything like that. It's not even to promote the company. It's basically to showcase a lot of the things that I do with the RCs. Since everybody's looking for the latest and newest thing that's out there, I really haven't been doing any RC videos. And that being said, yeah, so that's primarily it. Definitely give me a thumbs up. Um, more and more people get to see customized RCs. You know, like I said, if there's gonna be a day that me and Everyday RC are gonna be driving around, and maybe I might film it, maybe not. I almost went out with Lewis tonight, Lewis LP RC, but it's late at night. But that being said, I'm glad you guys stopped by. I really appreciate your time. Your next video, the Arma? Nah, can't be the Arma. I got 3 slashes next to go. I got the Traxxas rally car with the Latrax rally car. I have the Mini E Revo, and I have the axial sets, and I have the Kyosho Mini Z stuff. Man, it's a lot of stuff before I get to him, and plus I got to get parts for this guy. Stuff hasn't even been mailed yet. So let me see. Icon doing upgrades on my Max as well. Oh, so look, I'll go down the list with you, just for you, just for you. All right. Look at that. Proline Badlands on 17 millimeter adapters, the wide max in orange, steel drive shafts, aluminum cap, aluminum shock retainer. Is it retainer or adjuster? Adjuster. I got the LEDs. I got the orange wheelie bars. I got the aluminum hub carriers, different type of bearings. What was the thing that I got in here that was orange? Was the wheel hub splines, 17 millimeters, and the other thing was I guess whatever holds onto the lighting kit, the telemetry, the wire mesh. Telemetry was just put in there. There's the lighting kit that's over there. Everything has been dressed. Hot Racing, Metal Gears Techno RC, Pinion, Hot Racing Spur. As you can see, I got the 25C 4S battery. Once again, the wide arm setup in orange, the front LEDs, the aluminum caps for the front, the adjusters in aluminum, the wide arm TRX aluminum in orange, the steering hubs. Once again, the 17 millimeter adapters. Most likely, I'm going to change out the servo. And I think that's possibly it. I think that's possibly it. And I had that RC screw kit coming in. Trevor says, I thought you were done. Yeah, well, I just wanted to do that. Chuck says, I don't care about the latest or newest. I just want something that holds together. Laughing out loud. Get yourself the Stampede 4x4. Stampede 4x4. Put some trenches on there. One of the, by far, that has stood the test of time. I've never had any really bad issues with the Stampede 4x4. Great, great, great RC. Let me see. So, Armacetin says, God knows how many likes equal armor video. All right, if you're able to give me that many likes, then I'll do the armor video before anything else. Smokey says, "What's up, Gio? What's going on? I am 8S room person that goes." Chuck Hall. I say the Max is priced too high. I would give the 100 just for those. I would give the 100 just for those stock assembled. My Outcast has plastic garbage on it. Icon says, "Nice, bro." As far as my armor sentence goes, 34 miles per hour stock room 2S, but it gives a 50 miles stock room. Icon says, "Get the piggyback shocks. Would look dope on there." They make piggyback shocks for this thing? I'm not. Who makes it? I'm not too sure who makes that. Maybe Integy. I know. GPM. I want a lot of their orange parts on there too. Michael says, "Do you have a stainless steel screw kit for the Max?" No, I'm waiting to get that. Anil RC. Orange suspensions looking good. Thank you very much, my man. Thank you very much. So that being said, yo, guys, I really appreciate your time coming in, checking out a few things. I think the next video I'm going to be doing is the Traxxas and the Traxxas rally cars. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Rate, comment, subscribe. It's one thumbs up on YouTube. Later.